Dear friends, 490 days of war. A quick update from the war zones. In north, Ukrainian army offensive is continuing in Liman direction, but Russian forces held ground and the Ukrainians had to withdraw twice to its original position. While in Kupiansk, the Russian forces have launched a renewed attack on Ukrainian positions using all forms of firepower. In south, on Zaporizhia front, in Orekho direction, which was under the control of Ukrainians yesterday, Russian forces launched strikes to force Ukrainians to retreat back to its original position. In Rabotino, similar situation was prevailing. In rest of Zaporizhia region, the Ukrainians are amassing arms and ammunition, continuing reinforcements before next counter-offensive to start. In Kherson, nothing new. The Ukrainian small bridgehead continues to exist near Anto-Mosky Bridge, and counter-battery operation continues across the Dnieper River. In east, nothing special to report. From Avdiivka, Marinka, Bakhmut on its flank, the battle is continuing. The Russian forces are continuing their offensive in Bilohorivka direction, and Ukrainians' counter-offensive in Siversk salient continues without any territorial gains or losses. Russian missiles hit a hotel in Kramatorsk where the Ukrainians are claiming that lots of foreign tourists as well as military personnel and civilians were killed, while the Russians hold that this place was being used, even though a hotel, by the Ukrainian military and its think tanks. Now something about a Russian drone named Lancet. This particular kamikaze drone has become a mass killer of military equipment of Ukrainians. This is said by Peter Shuchiv or Susha. What is my thinking on this is that in reality this could be a fact to some extent, like Ka-52 fighter helicopter belonging to Russian Federation. This particular drone's range is 40 km and battery life is only 40 minutes. That means it cannot go deep into the enemy territory. Nonetheless, as far as border is concerned, it has been destroying Ukrainians' artillery, air defense, armors and other type of equipments as well as Ukrainian soldiers. Similar concern was raised by the advisor of head of Ukrainian Ministry of Internal Affairs, Antony, in April itself, where he said that Lancet is most dangerous drone for Kiev. In another public speech, Putin repeated that Prigozhin is a traitor and the mutiny by PMC was uncalled for. And he said that Russia avoided a civil war. He also compared again that the situation was similar to 1917 when two revolutions happened months apart amid World War I, and victory in that had been stolen from the Russian people. What he means by this, I am not very clear. Nonetheless, that's the end of my talk today. Thank you, friends. And yes, do comment if you can, irrespective of your views.